After federal immigration officials and Rhode Island police are at odds over the arrest and release of an illegal immigrant charged in a sexting operation involving a minor. ICE says that local authorities did not honor a detainer request to hold the suspect so that agents could pick him up. Let's bring in DHS Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin for more on this. So here's what Portsmouth police are saying. They're pushing back against the ICE claim that they didn't cooperate with federal authorities. They said, quote, while ICE was positioned outside and not involved in the in-station process, their presence and arrest were coordinated in advance with our department and HSI. However, here's the receipts here. This is surveillance video of Yosu Santiago Perez Gomez being released from Portsmouth custody. That actually, I wish that we had rolled that back a little more, because it shows him walking out by himself before ICE agents swoop in to arrest him. Now, he was not accompanied by the police. No. He was not escorted by the police. Here he comes now. At any moment, he could have bolted and run. He didn't. So what do you say in response to what the Portsmouth police are saying about, oh, we cooperated with HSI, even though they were not invited in to take custody?
Got their receipts, and the American people can see with their own eyes that the detainer was not honored, and that this criminal illegal alien who was charged with sex crimes, was in our country illegally out of Guatemala, was allowed to walk the streets of Rhode Island free after these heinous charges against him, and just bringing more American children, American families to be in danger at the hands of this criminal illegal alien. And it really is a dereliction of duty by Rhode Island leaders, including their governor, who has implemented sanctuary city laws. They are putting their American people, their constituents, in danger, including children.
So here's the rap sheet on this guy. He has been facing charges of patronizing a minor for commercial sexual activity, indecent solicitation of a child, procurement of sexual conduct for a fee. Yet he was let out onto the streets. And here's the response from the ICE agency in Boston. Yosu Santiago Perez Gomez stands accused of some disgusting and disturbing crimes and represents a clear threat to the children of our Rhode Island communities. Releasing an alleged child sex offender the very day of his arrest begs the question, what is the point of arresting him at all? Luckily, the brave men and women of ICE were able to remove this criminal alien pedophile from our streets, where local authorities allowed him to potentially re-offend. I mean, it's a revolving door. How do you get out with these sex offenses against you?
When is enough enough? Just last week, we arrested an MS-13 gang member, and he was also a drug trafficker, also out of Rhode Island. Rhode Island, again, refused to honor that detainer. So whether it be child sex criminals, child sex offenders, or MS-13 gang members, the politicians out of Rhode Island refuse to cooperate with ICE, and they're putting their own people in danger. I just think, when is enough enough? When is politics have gone too far that you stop with these games and actually start putting the public safety first?
Speaking of lawmakers and politicians, you're quoted in a Daily Caller article about Don Beyer, who is actually my representative in Congress from Virginia, requesting to meet with an illegal alien gang member who's accused of kidnapping a child. Tell me more about that.
Yeah, actually, multiple of these criminal illegal aliens he personally requested to meet with at this detention facility. You mentioned an MS-13 gang member, also an individual who had multiple rap sheets for armed robbery, drug trafficking. He's meeting with despicable individuals. And my question for this representative is, when is he going to meet with the families and the victims, the American victims who he's supposed to be serving in Congress? And instead, he's doing the bidding of these criminal illegal aliens.
So what was the purpose of the request, do you know?
We don't quite know. We did, of course, give him a tour of that detention facility. And instead of informing himself and saying how high of ICE standards we have, instead he's visiting with these criminals.
All right. And where was that facility?
That was in Virginia as well.
Well, we'll put in a request to his office for more information about it, find out what the reason for the visit was. Tricia, good to see you.
Great to be with you, John.
Wedding's coming up.
It's coming up.
All right. Well, good luck with that.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.